Hello, I am Wanda Gwynn Zimmerman, and I am your instructor for this section of Literature 506, Medieval Literature. Now, I have started to make a welcome video probably about a half a dozen times now, and every time I've had to start over because I've said something stupid or my camera seems to be jumping around. Not the camera, but the picture. So if it does that, ignore it because I'm not going to go out and buy a new camera right now in order to get a picture that doesn't jump around. So I'm going to persevere and push through for this video and bear with me. At any rate, in the written part of my announcement, I do note that I have a background in medieval literature, but I've never been able to share it as an instructor in the classroom. However, I do teach Lit 503, and we have several of the works that we are going to read in this class that we also focus on in that class, and that is topics in British literature. I'm excited because I majored in British literature because of its antiquity. American literature, yeah, it's great, and world literature, yeah, it's old, but I can't read those original manuscripts in German or French or whichever. And so I majored in British Lit because largely I can read it. Now, having said that, Anglo-Saxon Old English is a foreign language. You can learn to read it in about 3 weeks with a dictionary, but I've kind of lost that touch because I haven't done it for ages. So interlinear or modern translations of the works are wonderful. I don't have a lot to say in this video, but I know I like to put a face and a voice with a picture and writing. Did you see how that jumped there? And writing, and so that's what I'm doing for you. The best advice I can give you this term and in an online class, and I'm kind of assuming that most of you have had online classes, that it's important to do all the work and keep up to date, because when students fail, it's most often because they missed assignments or didn't post fully in discussion or didn't post replies in discussions. And I do give revisions for most small assignments, but not for the big paper and not for a rough draft for a big paper. And of course, discussions can't be made up. And as I also noted in announcements, the discussions for this class are different from any other class that I have seen at SNU, and I've seen a lot because I also evaluate other instructors. So can't make up discussions, but I will give revisions where I can, and you can take advantage of those and do the work, hand it in. And if you have questions, consult me. I cannot help in a situation if I do not know that there is a problem or what the problem is. Now, having said that, sometimes you might have problems you don't want to share with me, but I have had people who have illnesses or their children have been ill. I will work with you however I can within the parameters of what the school allows. All right, I think I have gotten through this one. I'm very fond of videos, and there will be more in the future, but I'm going to wrap this one up now because so far it is the best and most coherent one that I have made. So let's move along. Let's get to it.